Yo, what's up guys, it's ZetraLake back in a video, and today I am going to be ranking every single battle pack's pickaxe in Fortnite. So we have 32 pickaxes and they're all the battle pass pickaxes, and yeah, that's just a lot of pickaxes, and like the number one spot's absolutely insane, so you're gonna want to stay around for that. And yeah, that's basically it, and let's get started. Alright, so in the number 32 spots, taking home the place for being the worst battle pass pickaxe in Fortnite, we have the Abominable. And I just don't think this is a great pickaxe. It's just like a ice cube with just the fish, the fish in it looks just so weird and so bad, and yeah, I just think it's a bad pickaxe. In the number 31 spot, we have the Smash Up, and it's just kind of weird. It has a lot of colors and everything, so it's kind of cool like that, but yeah, I just think it's kind of just a bad pickaxe. In the number 30 spot, we have the Reckoning, and I usually like this a lot more, but I just don't think that's that good anymore. And yeah, it's quite creative, like with tree in the middle and everything. It looks quite weird and everything, but yeah, it's just not a great pickaxe. In the number 29 spot, we have the Pickaxe, and this is the tier 100 pickaxe for this season, the season 9, and I'm really disappointed, especially for being like a tier 100 pickaxe. They're usually good, but this one's just, yeah, I just think it's really bad. Like, let me know what you think. But I like season 9 though. A lot of players are complaining about season 9. I really like it, and yeah, I just think it's a good season. But in the number 28 spot, we have the Squircher, and this is also a very popular pickaxe, like especially when it got released. It's super popular, and I just don't think it's a good pickaxe. Like, it's very small, I like that, but otherwise it just looks weird and doesn't sound good or anything, and it's just a quite bad pickaxe. In the number 27 spot, we have the Positron, and this one's just way too big. Like, it's just like the blue thing on it, it's just so long and so weird. So yeah, I just don't think it's a good pickaxe, and I will start up explaining like more about the pickaxe once I get higher up on the list. Now I just don't have a lot to explain about them, just I don't like them. But like in the top 10 and everything, I will talk a lot more about those pickaxes than I do like now. But in the number 26 spot, we have the Swag Masher, and this is a very big pickaxe. It's definitely very bulky and big, but otherwise I think it's really cool. It's a very creative idea. It's like a gold chest with like the octopus on it and everything, and I think it's very creative and very cool for that. But otherwise it's not a great pickaxe, let's be honest. In the number 25 spot, you probably disagree on me with this one, but I have the Reapers, and I don't like the dual pistol, not dual pistols, the dual pickaxes. I just don't like them. It's a new thing in this season. I like the idea and everything, but I just don't think they're good. Like, none of them, and I don't think they will ever be good. I don't think I will ever see like a dual pickaxe that I will like. A pickaxe doesn't fit when you have it in two hands. It just doesn't feel satisfying and everything to hit things. And yeah, you probably disagree on this one, but I just don't think it's a good idea to have two things to hold, two axes or whatever. I think it's a lot better with one, and they should stick with that. But I do like that they added it for like a difference and everything. But otherwise, I just don't think I would ever like a dual pickaxe. But in the number 24 spot, we have the Ice Skipper, and I just think this is way too loud and way too bulky. It's just such a pay to lose pickaxe, and it's also tier 100 pickaxe, and yeah, I just think it's super big, and I just think it's a bad pickaxe. In the number 23 spot, we have another dual pickaxe, and we have the Harmonic Axis, and this is another one. I just don't think I can ever like the dual pickaxes. In the number 22 spot, we have the Onslaught, and this one is like the same as the positron, and it's just like the big long thing like on the edge, and it just looks so weird, and I just don't like it. In the number 21 spot we have the Gale Force. And yeah, just I think the colors looks kind of cool and everything. Now we're starting to get into the better pickaxes actually. Like now they're going to be like okay, at least. Other ones, all the ones before, I pretty much thought they were bad, but now I'm starting to think they're okay. And then like the top 15 are really good. But yeah, it's just it's a decent and okay pickaxe. In the number 20 spot we have the Guiding Glow, and I really like this pickaxe. The thing that I don't like about it is the light. I really don't like the light on it, and yeah, I just think it would be a lot better without that light. And yeah, I think it looks really cool, but the light is just very bad. In the number 19 spot we have the Dread, and this was last season's weekly pickaxe, and it's quite cool. But it's like I like the orange and the black and everything, but it's still not great. It's a decent pickaxe. In the number 18 spot we have the Balloon Axe, and I like the colors. I love using this with the clown skin, whatever, like either the male or female. I use the female, I prefer that one, the peekaboo. I really like using this pickaxe with that skin, but otherwise it's not a great pickaxe. I do think it's quite good, and I think it's underrated. Like a lot of players really hate this pickaxe, but I think it's a decent pickaxe and has a really good sound too. And yeah, now the pickaxes are starting to get good. Like pretty much now all the pickaxes are good, but not great, but they're good. So in the number 17 spot we have the Lockpick, and this is a cool pickaxe. I like it. It's a very creative, like it's just like a square with some weird shapes, and I think it looks really cool. Yeah, I just think it's a cool pickaxe. In the number 16 spot we have the Snakebite, and this one I thought when I would unlock it, I thought I would hate it, but I really like this pickaxe. I really do think it's a good pickaxe. I really liked it. Just felt very satisfying to use, but it's still just like, I don't know, I think it's a satisfying pickaxe to use, but after a while it gets boring and everything. So it's satisfying in the beginning, but then it starts getting more boring. But in the number 15 spot we have the Pulse Axe, and a lot of players really hate this pickaxe, and I do not know why. I think it's a really good pickaxe. It's a very clean and very nice, and yeah, I just think it's a great pickaxe. In the number 14 spot we have the AC/DC, and you probably would have ranked that one a lot higher if you would have done the list, but I don't think it's a good pickaxe. I think it's good because it's like this high, but I think it's super overrated. It's an okay, and it's like a good pickaxe, but it's not that good. Like it's really not that good. In the number 13 spot now we have the Lollipopper, and this is another one that a lot of players really hate, but I think it's really good. I really like the colors and everything. I think it's very different, and I really like it. I think it's a very good pickaxe, and super underrated. But in the number 12 spot now we have the Sawtooth, and I think it's a great pickaxe. It's like it's just a big metallic, it's just like a big metallic junk put together, and I think it looks really cool. I really like this pickaxe, and yeah, it's just a great pickaxe. In the number 11 spot we have the Bunker Basher, and why do a lot of players say like this is the worst item from the season and everything? I think it's really good, and yeah, I just think it's a really good pickaxe. I don't know why a lot of players really don't like it. I think it's great. Like I think it's very satisfying to use and everything, and yeah, it's just a great and very clean and simple pickaxe. In the number 10 spot now we have the oh my god, why can't I speak? The Revoker, and this one looks really cool with yellow and everything, and yeah, it's just like super clean. I haven't seen gameplay of this one, so I can't know exactly what it will look like, but I think it looks really cool on image because nobody has unlocked it yet. You can't unlock this like until you collect like 50 frostbites, like the new thing, the challenge thing, and so you can't do that yet. So I'm not sure completely what it will look like, but I think it will look really cool. In the number 9 spot though we have a really like a famous pickaxe. A lot of players really like this one. We have the Rift Edge, and this is a super popular pickaxe. And yeah, so I think it's kind of overrated, even though it's a great pickaxe. I love this pickaxe. I think it's kind of overrated. Like, a lot of players super much love it, and I think it's a real good pickaxe, but it's not that good as everybody says, and it's just kind of not that much, but it's a little bit overrated, just I feel like. In the number 8 spot we have the Permafrost, and this is another awesome pickaxe. I love the blue and everything, and it just looks so nice. It's kind of big, but otherwise it's super nice. It's just such an awesome pickaxe. In the number 7 spot though we have the Scratch Mark, and this is a great pickaxe. I love it, like that just looks so metallic, and then you can change the colors to match with the different skins, and I think that looks really cool. I really like this pickaxe. It comes with the links also like the best skin in the game by far in my opinion, but I think it's a really good pickaxe too, and yeah, it's just a great pickaxe. But in the number 7 spot now we have the Excalibur, and this is another super popular pickaxe. It's a season 2 pickaxe, so it's very rare too, and I think it's a great pickaxe. Like, I love this pickaxe. I think it looks super nice and sounds so awesome. I really like the sound of this one, and yeah, I just think it's a great pickaxe. But now we have the top 5, and these pickaxes are so good. Like, yeah, they're just so good, and you probably have at least like 3 of them, I would say, or you're going to get at least 3 of them. And yeah, these are just so nice. So in the number 5 spot now we have the Scarlet Scythe, and this is another one we haven't seen it in game. You can't unlock this one yet, so we are not completely sure how it will look, but I think it will look so awesome. Like, I really do think this will be such an awesome pickaxe. Yeah, I just think this looks so awesome. The black and the red, it looks so clean and so nice. But in the number 4 spot we have the Flawless, and this one just looks so nice. The gold, the diamond, the black colors, it just looks so nice. I love this pickaxe. It just looks so expensive to get this, like, diamond, gold and everything. I'm just like, whoa, that would be expensive to get like a real pickaxe of that. It is just like, yeah, so expensive, and yeah, it just looks so nice. It's definitely a very clean pickaxe. It's very small too, and yeah, it just looks so clean and so nice. But in the number 3 spot we have the Dragon's Claw, and this is an awesome pickaxe. It's a bit big. I usually like the smaller pickaxes, but this one looks so nice. I love the sound, I love the look. You can change the colors of the little line. It has not a huge change, but still just a little bit change between the colors, and it looks really nice. And yeah, I just love this pickaxe. It's so flipping good. In the number 2 spot though we have this trusty number 2. It's fitting. It's the trusty number 2 in the number 2 spot. That's kind of fitting, and yeah, I just think it's an absolutely fantastic pickaxe. It's super try hard as well. It's very it doesn't make a lot of sound, so it's kind of pay to win like that. It's it doesn't make a lot of sound at all, but I just think it looks so clean. It's so tiny, and I love that. I like the tiny pickaxes, and this one is just so tiny. It's probably the smallest pickaxe in Fortnite, and I just love this pickaxe. It looks so flipping good, and yeah, I just think it's a super awesome pickaxe. But ladies and gentlemen, in the number 1 spot, taking home the place for being the best battle pass pickaxe in Fortnite, we have probably a big surprise. We have the Vox, and I love this pickaxe. Like, I haven't unlocked it yet. It comes in this season's battle pass, and it just looks so good, and it sounds amazing too. Like, when I've seen gameplay and everything of this pickaxe, I just love it. I can't wait to unlock this pickaxe. It just looks so nice, it sounds so nice, and I love everything about this pickaxe. Let me know in the comments what your favorite pickaxe on this list is, because I really like to know. And if you like rank the top, probably actually if you can do a comment ranking the top 10 best of these pickaxes in your opinion, and I will pin that comment. And yeah, I just would do that because it would be really interesting for me to see, and probably for a lot of other like viewers and everything also. And yeah, I would really like to know others' opinion. But the Vox pickaxe is just so good. I really just love this pickaxe. And yeah, that's basically been it for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye, take care.